think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from the Steel City. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, middle. Raise it up. Report. Hey. Sit up.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song.
Let's go. You change it. Hey, middle. Yeah. Middle. Hey, report. Go ahead.
On first and 10, Jackson out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is what it is. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss. But not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 29. Here's 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
3rd down, they need 5. He'll look to throw. That's hot. Left side, it's complete. And he'll take this one in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Get, Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my hand.
Ready? Watch out.
On play action, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 4-yard loss on
Nick
the play.
Bosa gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jackson.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
At the Steelers' 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Wilson on the coverage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith.
19 Lion.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Brings up third and 1.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it facing third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Passes kick is good. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Downfield by Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
Big gain for the Jets there. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
My man. 19,
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
They'll go again with Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to somehow manage
to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on that play. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Hold on, ready?
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Jackson now. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Hey, report! Report! Middle. 13.
Jackson now on second down. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun is a run up the gut, and he'll get about 5. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It's 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
We changed it. No, we changed it.
Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Okay, ready? Come next. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. 7 Pirates. Get up.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Bass on to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Pass's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut into that lead.
28. Steelers 17.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Hall is hit. He's lost the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. From the 43, here's second and a couple. Another run here with Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Hall. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Out of my way, I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
We changed it. No. Watch it. 180. Hey, report.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 28-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
3rd and 14.
It is 3rd and long.
180. What? 180. What? We changed it. We changed it. Play. Hey, report. Hey.
Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
Brings up 2nd and
8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of a big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Sit on! Motion, check. Report. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Steelers 25. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 60.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Back to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Caught. It's Mitchell. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Moving the tight end right. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
This is the point in the game, Michael, on 3rd down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the 1st down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 caution.
He'll drop to throw. Collins. Touchdown, Jets. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
His defense all over this one, taking him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
32.
Now Jackson moving to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. Throwing Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. To throw is Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
First and 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Jackson.
Second and 3.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Jackson looking to throw. It's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
The kick is good.
Greg, they are Hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
At their own 35-yard line.
They give to Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 36 yards.
Gain of 36 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hall from the pistol. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
19 Lions. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have been better off just leaning on the ground game to close this one out. Instead, they decided to put the ball in the air, and now in the blink of an eye, all the pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
1st down. A gain of 30. And the Jets 1st down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring them down for a short gain.
Second down and 8. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. They need 8 as they come up for third down. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.